this is your spoiler warning for both Night of the Wererooster and Stuffed by the Wereturkey.
One's a film and one is a lovely erotic short story. So, we're going to be spending the first little bit talking about Night of the Wererooster, and then we're going to transition into Stuffed by the Wereturkey. So, if you don't want to hear about an erotica, maybe skip through that bit. It can get a little bit intense. But wild, fantastic Thanksgiving episode, ending with one of the best games we have ever played to close it out. And just a wonderful, very silly, loose episode. I hope you all enjoy.
Even a man who is pure in heart and says his prayers by night may become a wolf when the wolf bane blooms.
The autumn moon is bright.
The wolf creature! It's out there, isn't it? You've seen it, haven't you?
A strange beast, somewhat resembling a wolf.
Are you?
I'm the funniest girl.
I'm gonna kill you dead.
I'm so good. Listeners, if you're just dropping in, we've been doing the podcast for about 6 minutes, and I didn't press record.
I finally got the intro correct.
Matt finally proved he was not literate. I lost that.
Proved beyond literacy.
What is beyond literacy to you?
Transcendence. Godhood.
All right, so let me talk about an anime I've been watching recently.
Yeah, go ahead. Which one?
Nigambeligus Beacambellion.
Gee, I've never heard of that one.
All right, that's not it. Sorry, I was watching Ranma 1/2.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what that's about?
Not a clue.
Really? I just told it to you.
God, you're such an asshole.
We just had this conversation like 5 minutes ago. What are you talking about? I recorded that. It's going to be in the podcast.
I was really trying to save face for you because somebody forgot to press record. Somebody forgot to press record. Cough, cough, cough.
Yeah, well, why don't you stop saving face and why don't you start saving space for me? Hey, werewolves, how we doing? This is Future Sybil editing right now, and I just want to say that this upcoming section of the podcast, I don't really know why we were in such a silly mood, but we were. So we let a group of people that were in the apartment just come and hang out for about 30 minutes, and then kind of like not talking to a microphone, just under the veil that it was a pod. So this next section is a little wild. But I did my best to edit together the funniest moments, but I just want to reassure you that it will return to a normal podcast after the fact. So if it's not turned out to be your cup of tea, feel free to skip it. I love y'all. I'll see you on the other side. Here, open the door. Maddie! Yeah? Come be on the pod. Yeah, come be on the pod. Get on the pod. Come be on Matt's microphone.
Why mine? It's always mine.
Because you're closer.
All right.
I'm over here.
Okay, hi.
Hello.
Oh, God, it's tipping. I'm going to hold it.
Wait, what do I say?
You say anything you want. How we doing?
Are you recording this time?
Of course I'm recording.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi. I'm Maddie. Yeah, I know Sybil because Sybil's roommates with my friend Aaron.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Comment down below if you think that water is wet, because I don't think water is wet.
Interesting. Interesting point there. And what about werewolves? If a werewolf got in water, is the werewolf wet?
Yes, because water has the water makes things wet. Thank you, capacity. Yeah. Aiden on the mic over here. Water has the capacity to make things wet, but it's not wet itself.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. And let's say, what if you're having a sexual encounter with the werewolf? Is the werewolf wet?
Is water involved? I'm so confused. Wet.
Not when Matt's around.
What? Heyo! Why?
Your sexual werewolf partners are dry.
Oh. Bruno got that dog in him. Have you two met before? No, this is
not a fucking clue.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
I hate you forever. I hate you forever now.
Wait. Am I gonna be in the podcast?
You're gonna be in the
What
podcast.
you're doing I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna follow now.
Hell yeah. Get on the podcast.
What do you guys talk about in the podcast?
Only werewolves.
Are you serious?
This is a werewolf podcast.
No, it's
hence
not.
hence
Exactly
why
what
I
it
asked
is.
you about
Is
werewolves.
it a werewolf podcast?
Yeah, it is. Someone else can
Okay.
take my spot.
Aaron, you're up.
Yeah, Aaron, let's go.
Aaron on the pod.
Aaron. Here we go. Aaron on the
Oh,
pod.
do I have to listen to myself speak?
All right, I'm
gonna Yeah.
go run.
Okay, bye, Matt.
I'm gonna go take a lap around.
Have fun.
All right, Matt's gone. Aaron's in. So obviously this is the Thanksgiving
I
episode.
feel so festive after reading stuff by
Stuff by the Wereturkey. It's about a girl who picks up a turkey. She's a vegan, like, protester type of thing. Farms or murder. And then there's a turkey that's run away. And she takes it into her car. Like, okay, I guess I'm just keeping this turkey in my bathroom. And then the turkey transforms into a half man, half turkey with a massive cock.
Oh.
And fucks her.
Can you say cock on
That's
Spotify?
not what I
Yeah.
expected.
Can you say it on Spotify? What kind of music do you
can say
listen
a
to?
lot of
Gospel
things on
hymns?
Spotify.
I just didn't
Jesus bottomed out on Matt.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just to
I
have
figured Matt would appreciate. Oh, he's dead.
Matt's asleep. Yeah, Matt's learning. And over time, I'll turn him into a real man.
Hold on, pause.
Right now, you're a little boy. Devoid of purpose, devoid of a soul. And I will correct you.
What?
We've talked about many werewolves.
We're taking over.
When are you doing the Twilight one?
This is our podcast.
When we
now.
feel like it.
Get on the
Okay.
ground.
If you want to guess, just tell us when.
If you want to guess, just tell us when.
Yeah, we'll put it in our schedule.
Oh, well, you let me know what works for you. I work from home, so unless I'm in a show.
Why are we
Alright.
networking right now?
Because Maddie came in and likes Twilight.
Yeah. Also, Sybil called me into her room.
That is fair.
Come on,
As I heard
Not
of,
like
the
me.
door opened and I
Who
heard
lives with
Matt
you.
get in here.
Maddie.
you've guessed it before. And you're guessing
I like hanging out with
again.
my friends.
That's good. We need to get you on a full episode.
I know.
You and your stupid schedule.
I know. I don't. I like live at my job.
Yeah, and I live on the floor.
No, you don't. Your bed is right here.
That's been unused.
You just choose to sleep on the floor.
Do you actually sleep on the floor?
No.
Okay.
Only sometimes.
Only on cold nights.
So
When
what?
the back pain gets rough, it's a good time.
Yeah.
This is a lie.
Oh, girl, I'm over here believing your ass. I'm so done with you.
Matt, why aren't you engaging in this podcast?
What are we even doing?
I don't know, but it's fun.
Are we posting this?
Probably not all of it.
Is this a podcast?
Happy Thanksgiving,
So
guys.
you should
I
do like a
hope you all
two-parter,
guys
like it's
respect
just
your
all
pronouns.
right. Yeah.
I might release this as just like a bonus separate episode.
Please, please.
Who interrupted our Thanksgiving episode?
This is the Thanksgiving. Oh, the Wereturkey. Yep.
Yeah.
This is the episode that we are supposed to be recording, and I'm supposed to leave at 9.
What time
You
is
didn't
it?
tell me
It's
that.
8.
Okay, you gotta
It's
go.
Okay.
Doing that?
Goodbye, todos, todas, y
Alright.
todes.
Okay. Well, tell
Is
us
that
if we're being too
What?
loud over there.
Is that Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you judging me for?
Maddie.
You don't like my
don't know-
Spanish?
Huh?
You're judging my Spanish?
I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
I'm Hispanic.
Okay.
What?
Well, puedo hablar español. Cada día necesito hablar con mis estudiantes en español porque muchos de mis estudiantes hablan español.
Wow. Wait. Actually, you have a really good
No.
Thank you.
accent. Every
Really?
time you say no. Are you racist?
What?
I'm leaving now. Goodbye, podcasters.
I think I should too.
Like and subscribe. Tweet me. I don't have a Twitter. But okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right. I'm gonna give.
Oh, careful, Maddie, careful. She just kicked all my important documents.
Maddie's on the ground. Maddie, are you okay?
Welcome back to When the Wolf's Bane Blooms, your podcast for all werewolf and werewolf adjacent media. I'm Mangy Matt.
And I'm Sexy Sybil.
No. No, you're not.
Come on.
Say the right one.
All right, I'm Sweet Sybil.
There it is.
I'm
you
very sweet.
You don't get to be Sexy Sybil if I'm Mangy Matt. You need to earn Sexy Sybil.
I'm pretty sexy.
Yeah, well, that's like an unlockable title.
Have you seen my tits?
No.
Good. You shouldn't have. If you said yes, I would have been creeped out. What are we here today to discuss?
We're here today to discuss two different things. I'm bringing one to the... Well, we both engaged in both of them, but I'm focusing on one and you're focusing on the other. Do you want to introduce yours first or am I?
I'll introduce mine first. Thank you very much, Matthew. Today, we will be talking about Stuffed by the Wereturkey. Hey, I think 8-page short story. So this is by Tate McKirk. He sidled closer until his cock was pressed up against the cleft of her ass. So we decided to pick this story.
This episode is going to be taken out back and shot like a lame horse.
We decided to pick this story in response to some critiques we've gotten lately on the pod that we weren't talking about sexual stuff enough. Matt, what are you talking about today? I mean, we're talking about both, but what did I give you the homework to write a synopsis about?
You suck.
I've got you.
Well, what I'm bringing to the table is...
Besides your weeping hole.
Hey, you shut up.
I'm sorry. I just really like that description. Very good. How often?
Weeping hole?
How often do you see a weeping hole?
Never. I hope I never do.
It reminds me of like a haunted wishing well.
Why is it weeping?
Because it's moist.
But no,
it's dripping with cum.
That implies it's sad.
Yeah.
It's weeping. Why would it be sad? You don't want it to be sad.
I mean, you don't always weep when you're sad, Matt.
Most often you do.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like a medical thing.
Yeah, but when you think about weeping, what's the first thing that comes into your mind? Sad.
I mostly just think of dripping vaginas.
So the thing that I brought to the table today is Night of the Wererooster.
Matt, this is actually a fun fact. This is Matt's favorite movie.
I hate it.
What?
I hate it so much.
Why did you make me sit through Night of the Wererooster?
You literally chained me to the couch and pried my eyes open with clothesline pins to watch this movie.
Oh, yeah, I did.
We can get Evie on here as a witness. She saw it. She cried in horror. The agony.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Because you were too focused on showing me Night of the Wererooster.
Oh, what a crazy thing. It's available on Troma Now, which is a wild streaming service. Do you know Troma, Matt?
Well, you introduced it to me.
What is Troma?
Troma is a platform for a lot of like very small budget, very simple.
Oh, no, you're talking about Troma Now. What's Troma?
I don't know.
Troma is the film studio that brought you Toxic Avenger. They brought you Toxic Avenger and the many sequels. There's other stuff is like less popular, but I mean, they just had a giant reboot of the Toxic Avenger with Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that at all. I have no idea what the Toxic Avenger is.
It's about a guy who gets doused in toxic waste, and then he's a superhero, but he's all fucked up.
I mean, that makes sense. That's pretty...
It's pretty funny and pretty fucked up.
Okay.
I was watching through it, and like the first movie is like, there's these people driving around. They're like, I'm getting in my car. I'm going to hit children with my car. And they're like the main bad guys who are just like some kids who are just bit of punks. At one point, a girl is like masturbating to pictures that she took of the dead kid that they ran over.
What?
It's horrifically intense.
What do you... That's
then
crazy.
the Toxic Avenger is like this giant, muscly, like deformed freak and is like, "Arr, arr," and beats the fuck out of guys. And then when he talks to like a victim he's helping. He's like, I'm sorry, were you hurt?
I'm going to go look this up.
Oh my, please don't touch me there. That's my giant cock. Why do you always do research on the pod?
Because I want to see what you're referencing. Jesus
Matt,
Christ.
you gotta leave at 9.
And whose fault is that?
Yours. You have the time commitment.
Yeah, but we had 2 hours to film an hour podcast. We had 2 whole hours. I figured it wouldn't even be an issue.
Hey, we've already been recording for 44 minutes, so we're good.
Okay, yeah.
We can wrap up soon.
Yeah, let's call it a day. Anyways, let's talk about these.
So Troma Now is then the streaming service that Troma has created, and it's full of the lowest budget horror films I've sort of ever seen, and they are phenomenal. There's 2 on there, or at least I only saw one that I recognized sort of right away, that I saw at just a screening. I saw a back-to-back bill of these 2 short films called Freak and Secret of Cuck Island.
What's the secret?
I think it was that they were injecting something to make people's penises smaller. And then one guy had like a massive cock or something. Oh. That movie's fucked. That was so... I took Theo on a date there.
So, why would you ever do that?
So picture this. Because it would, it's a fun movie, right? Freak, this is like this horror low-budget film that looks fun. I see this, just a poster that's up in a bagel shop. And I go, I love spooky stuff. I would love to do this. And we go, and it's right by where I went to college. And I go to this screening, and as me and Theo pull up, this is like our 3rd date. This is the 3rd. It was so early on to when we were actually seeing each other. And we aren't anymore. But, so, we go in and we get out of the car, and these 2 guys are in the car beside us, and they're like, oh, you here for the screening? And I went, oh, yeah, is this place? And they went, yeah. How'd you hear about it? And I went, oh, I saw a poster in a bagel shop. He's like, all right, it's good to know. I put that poster there. And so, okay, this guy is from the thing. We go in to this place where they're having the screening. We are 2 of 4 people that have come to see this screening.
There's no way.
We are. And there are about 6 guys that have worked on this film, that have put their blood, sweat, and tears into making these fun pieces of media. And I watch it, and Freak is so much fun. It's a nice little hand puppet thing. Then The Secret of Cuck Island starts. And I've got my arm around Theo. We're having a good time. We're watching it. Like 5 minutes into this film, maybe less, the main character attempts to suck his own dick. And it shows you everything.
Why? Why would anybody ever do that?
Is it funny? Yes. Was it pretty full on to start a movie with? Yes. At the Q&A afterwards, find out the guy, the actor, is in the room.
Was he one of the 4 people at the viewing?
No, he was this 6 that were a part of the whatever.
I got it.
But then the 4, there was just one other guy. and it was a weird film. It was a weird film. It starts secret agent stuff. It was really hard to tell what the angle was at certain points. Wild. At one point, the two main characters are ordered to have sex at gunpoint.
Why?
This is a comedy, by the way. And I'm just sitting there the entire time. My arm is around Theo, and I'm just every once in a while leaning over to him, and I'm like, I can't believe I took you to this as a date. What the hell? Here we go. And granted, I had a wonderful time. I didn't have they weren't the perfect movies, but it's so fun. And people put in the effort to make these works of art. And even if they're not the best, there's still so much work. And in the end, you created something that otherwise wouldn't have existed. I bought so much merch from them.
Why would you do that?
Well, because it looked awesome.
Okay.
And it was I enjoyed the first movie. I like the spooky vibes, so I bought a t-shirt. T-shirt's amazing.
How long was each movie?
First one was like 50. I'd say they were each like 50 minutes.
Okay.
Right? And there were some like trailers in between that they played that were from another movie called like Uncle Sleezo's Toxic Terrifying Mystery Hour. And that movie I have on DVD and I watched later, and that was very fun. But it's all just wild. And so I saw at least the Uncle Sleezo on Troma Now. Interesting service. And on this service, I found some werewolf movies. One of which being Night of the Wererooster. Matt, can you bring us in with Night of the Wererooster?
I absolutely can. So, Night of the Wererooster is a 2015 horror comedy movie written and directed by David G. Radford, with just an illustrious lineup of stars, including Lance Baylock as our protagonist, Buddy Tyson, this very straight-laced, no-nonsense macho kind of guy. He's our macho focal point.
Sorry,
of the movie.
I think you mean no character kind of guy.
Yeah, I was trying to sugarcoat it as much as I could. Just like the most boiled chicken character you can possibly imagine.
God,
which is
what a
ironic
sack of shit.
Because Wererooster makes sense. Boiled chicken ass character. As opposed to that, we have our resident kind of badass, kind of also dry as hell, Charlotte Reeves, who is played by Carly Hewa? Hewa? Hewa. How did you pronounce that?
No, that's Hewa.
Hewa?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Okay. And my absolute favorite character in this entire movie, Bobby Counts, played by Ronnie Dean Whitaker, a gay guy cosplaying as a straight guy who actually manages to survive the events of the movie.
God, I wish he didn't. Like, I hate...
God!
I hate the trope of the gay characters getting killed first, but this fucker, this absolute creep, where it's like, I'm a gay guy trying to blend in as a straight guy, so he was constantly like, huh, you got nice boobs, huh? Right, guys? Oh, I sure want to sleep with that guy in the tent. I was like, fucking pervert.
It was so gross, and we had reprieve for like 20 minutes because at one point our wonderful Charlotte goes off, and mind you, it's later revealed that Charlotte is secretly a werehen.
A werehen? What? Does that mean she transforms into a werehen?
No, it doesn't.
What? What do werehens do?
The werehens are just plain women who want to fuck the wererooster.
It seems to be it.
They are just people that are like, yup, I'm down to fuck that cock and his cock.
There's no chicken part of them. They just say that they're werehens.
They're just it's like a cult.
There seems to be some like mystic part of them, and like a cult could be cool, but it was just like, and we fucked the were.
That's it. And it's just like, oh my god. And when you become the wererooster, well, I'll get into that in a second. We'll double back to that. Back to Bobby. Halfway through, there's like 30 minutes of the movie where we have such great reprieve from Bobby, and he's believed to be dead because Charlotte goes off with him alone and comes back and is like, oh no, the wererooster had got him.
But she's just pretending because clearly she's evil.
Yeah. But then it's revealed that he's alive.
It's also revealed that she has just like murdered several people throughout the movie.
Oh yeah,
the wererooster didn't get to them. He's not doing all that much.
The wererooster got one kill.
He shat on that girl.
He shat on a girl, and it burned her alive because evidently his shit is acid.
Wild. What a wild film.
Like, why would that happen?
And it's like, yeah, sure. All the acting is terrible to the point where it's not enjoyable and I want to die. But the plot is also very thin and easily recognizable.
Correct.
But, I mean, I do like shitting on someone to kill them.
That was really funny.
That's what happened to me and my ex.
It's also really hilarious how long she has, because like a little bit drops on her shoulder. She's like, oh, what's this? And she looks up and screams for a good like 5 seconds and then just gets downpoured on. And it's like, if you're looking up and you see a wererooster's ass.
And what does a wererooster look like, Matthew?
Beats me because we never see it.
We never see it. You get like an eyeball at one point. That was such a like reveal of like, oh no, we never get to see the thing. At first I was like, wow, this is like Jaws level hiding the creature. But there just was never a creature.
There was never a creature to begin with.
It was so funny.
It was really funny. It was like just so unforgivably bad, but it was so funny.
And it's revealed the wererooster was the father of one of the dudes that had no personality.
Oh, so all of them.
I can't remember which dude without personality. It wasn't Colonel Sanders.
I forgot about Colonel Sanders.
It was like Stanley or something?
Stan. Yeah, it was Stan. Just some twerp man-child looking guy who's like, oh my god, my father died in these woods and I'll avenge him. And then he gets just brutally murdered. And then the wererooster turns out to be his father. And there's this whole bit of whoever kills the wererooster becomes the wererooster.
That is it. That is the only like rule they sort of bring up. Is like there's no bitten by the wererooster. It's if you kill him, you become him. And keep in mind, only a man can be the wererooster.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're a werehen, and all you do is fuck the wererooster.
All you do is fuck the wererooster. Oh. And there's not even like a time of day thing, because it is called Night of the Wererooster. Not because the wererooster transforms at night, but because most of the movie just takes place in one night where everyone dies.
I mean, no, most of the movie's just in the day.
That is also
just
true.
like walking around, nothing happening, and one girl getting shat on.
Yeah. Well, all the like action happens.
Yeah,
during the
but
night.
I mean, like, and in the nighttime with no light, like it's just black
It's pitch
darkness. It's so dark. It is wild.
Pitch black or like one really bad bright light. So it's just like, oh yeah, they're in a scene, and also there's a floodlight off camera.
And look, it's very hard to film at night sometimes, especially if you don't have the equipment.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff I would be like fascinated to see the making of.
I can't even remember Boiled Chicken Man's name.
Chad.
Buddy. It's Buddy.
Buddy.
It's Buddy.
That's funny.
Where
God, he looks like he should go into the army. He looks... I was about to make that worse. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. So Buddy ends up killing the old wererooster because Charlotte, who is a werehen, is like, our wererooster is getting old and he's really losing his touch and we kind of need someone to fuck and he won't fuck us good anymore. And she's like, you have to go kill him. And he doesn't want to, but eventually he does kill him. And he becomes the wererooster. And has this horrible, horrible realization that he can't kill the werehens now. They're protected from his hand.
Except.
Until he fucking accidentally himself into killing one by tripping and not meaning to kill her. So then he's like, oh, I just can't physically do it myself. So he bars up the barn that they're all in and lights it on fire.
No, he makes the gay boy light it on fire.
Oh, that's true. He does make the gay boy light it on fire.
Because he's not doing it directly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and he just saves Bobby.
And then doesn't the film continue for a little bit?
The film continues. So also, I didn't get this at all. They're on an uninhabited island. A completely uninhabited island. It's supposed to be like the mysterious island of the wererooster.
Is it?
Yes. They say it at the beginning of the movie, I'm pretty sure, that it's uninhabited. You need a boat to get there.
You do need a boat to get there. That doesn't mean it's uninhabited.
Well, they talk about it's uninhabited. It's just...
okay, yeah, I'll believe you. But you've gaslit me before.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But either way, even if there was... If this was an inhabited island, which it's later shown to be with... He just stumbles out onto a road and some guy comes and picks him up. If they were that close to society the whole time, The entire plot of this movie is that they're quote unquote all alone in the woods with the Wererooster.
And they're stuck there until the boat returns.
Stuck there until the boat returns.
And then the boat never comes back.
But there was a town 10 feet away. Which is why I refuse to believe that they went to the island knowing there was a town or thinking it was inhabited and didn't think to be like, yeah, everything's kind of falling apart. Let's just like go to the local inn. Because, I mean, Buddy finds the road easy enough and he gets in a pickup truck and the guy's like, oh, wow, you look like you've had it rough. Was it a bear that attacked? And I forgot to mention, there's a running bit of everyone in this movie is like, oh, the thing must be a bear. And someone always says, there are no bears in these woods.
Because it's explained the first time they killed all the bears.
Uh-huh. And then at the very end, when this random fucking trucker guy is like, well, it must have been a bear. Buddy looks at the camera and his eyes flash a shitty red for a second and he's like, there are no bears in these woods.
I forgot that bit.
And then it ends.
Wow. All right, so obviously perfect 10 out of 10 film. Let's get on over to our other story. What else did we check out this week?
We had the absolute horrible, terrible misfortune.
What are you talking about? You're just shitting on someone's art here.
Okay, then you describe it.
Okay. So we are talking about the shitty, fucked up tale. No, we're talking about the wonderful little erotic short story, obviously with a tint of humor, Stuffed by the Wereturkey by Tate McKirk. McKirk? That's the funniest thing I've ever said. Yes, by Tate McKirk.
Brocken. It is a funny little story. It's so graphic.
This book has 869 reviews on Amazon.
What's it get?
A 2.5, exactly in the middle. It's
really?
Torn between genius and garbage.
And what do you think it is, Sybil?
Let's hear this description written probably by the author. Hold on to your cranberries and watch out for spilled gravy. Josette is an animal rights activist that saves an ordinary turkey on Thanksgiving. But is there something more to the strange bird? Matt, do we think there's something more to the strange bird?
You're never going to believe this, Sybil, but I do have an answer to it.
Yes, I do too. She takes this bird home. She saves it from being murdered by a farmer, puts it into her car, takes it home. She's got to host a Thanksgiving dinner for her local PETA chapter. But in the meantime, she's got a turkey in her bathroom because she's saving its life before she can release it. This turkey transforms. Something's mystical, something's magical about this turkey. And he turns in to a Wereturkey with the body of a man.
Gasp.
The head of the turkey. Nothing changed about the head. But his other head changed, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It turned into a big, juicy cock, ribbed for her pleasure.
Hated the way you said that. I think you're also forgetting the detail of all the hair on his body. All of the hair is replaced by tiny little feathers. And I'm not sure if anybody else feels that way, but I would be absolutely... I mean, I'm already mildly unsettled, very unsettled, I should say, by the premise of the story. And it's just added to by the thought of a bunch of little tiny ew.
I mean, that's okay. I think he's just covered, feathered down. But I think if you had a night with a Wereturkey, you'd go through a similar journey as Josette. Because originally she didn't want to be fucked by this Wereturkey. But he bends it over and gives it to her right. Until she's begging for the cock.
I would do nothing to put myself in a scenario where
quote
I would
unquote.
Okay.
Oh God, oh please, give it to me, she cried wantonly, not caring anymore that the strange man-bird was going to stuff her full of his meat.
Hey.
Joe wanted that cock. Craved it. Please, I need it. The story ends with her being fucked by this turkey.
Yep.
And her craving, oh yeah, give me that meat. Give me that meat. I love meat.
We have a clear cut clip of you saying that now.
Yeah, but you don't know how to edit.
Damn!
And then she gets a note the next day. None of her friends showed up for Thanksgiving. And they go, you dick. I can't believe you called us over, pretended that you were in PETA just to scream at us through the door that you loved meat so much during Thanksgiving. And Joe's like, I can't believe they thought I was eating meat. No, I was just fucking a turkey.
As one does.
Matt,
what?
Are you kidding right now?
I am going to throw you.
Because I don't fuck turkeys.
I'm going to throw you.
You probably do fuck turkeys, don't you?
That is the worst. Oh. That is the worst thing you could ever say on a podcast that about to go.
I'm not sharing Thanksgiving with you. God. Remember that episode of Friends where Monica got a turkey stuck on her head? That'd be you, but with the head of your cock.
I hate you. Do you remember that episode of Bob's Burgers?
You put the sunglasses on?
Shut up. I fucking cannot stand you. I don't know why I agree and keep coming back episode after episode.
It's because you love me.
I just keep getting accused of, like, fucking animals. This is so bad.
However, what about this description?
What?
The man was hung. She'd give him that. With a beautifully muscular body. His cock arched upward towards her as if it were magnetized and trying to find her. His pubes were a strange reddish-brown fuzz. Her gaze went higher, with her looking at the man's chest. Normal, except he had no nipples. Come to think of it, no belly button either. But there were more of the strange fuzzy hairs on his chest. No, not hairs. They almost looked like tiny feathers.
Ew. I have done so well for the first 2 and change decades of my life to have such a wonderfully clean, appropriate digital footprint.
Hey, me too, man.
And now we're talking about getting stuffed by a Wereturkey.
There's nothing wrong with having that on your footprint, right? I'm not blaming Tate McKirk. They did a fantastic job of writing this story. It's a funny little erotic story. Yeah. It's not really about fucking an animal. It's a silly fantasy where the man's got the head of a turkey.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd maybe put it a bit more if it described the cock of a turkey, but I don't even know what that looks like. I remember one time my friend was just hanging out with me one day. I was like, do you know what a duck's dick looks like? And I was like, no, why would I want to know what a duck's dick looks like? And he was like, I'm going to look it up. And then he found out that a duck has a weird, like, corkscrew kind of penis that sort of, like, spreads out and worms.
Yeah.
And then he watched a video of it ejaculating.
Oh, ew. Why?
Showed it to me. Pretty spectacular. It was weird. It was wild. But crazy. I'm not interested in avian penises.
Good.
And I'm glad that this wasn't like that.
There's, like, select people that should be, and it's people who study birds and, like, need to know that at a scientific level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a fun story. Happy Thanksgiving. Are you going to celebrate with anyone, Matt? I heard you were going to a Friendsgiving tonight.
I am not.
I thought you were.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
No, I told you I wasn't going because I'm here.
What?
I told you I wasn't going. I canceled on them.
Oh my God, you're the Scrooge of Thanksgiving.
What do you mean?
You canceled a Friendsgiving to go on a podcast? You're working late, Mr. Cratchit? What the hell?
So, okay.
Don't you have the joy of Pilgrims and Native Americans sharing cranberry sauce and turkey, as it definitely happened, and they put aside that, they ignored that genocide for just one day, and everyone was happy.
Are you happy over there, little second grader? Little second grader in your paper pilgrim hat.
Yay, I made a hand turkey.
Yeah, look at that, a little hand turkey. Totally not gonna.
I love my heavily censored history book.
Isn't it great?
Oh, it's so good. That pharaoh looks white.
Yeah, your little white pharaoh, because that was totally real. And don't forget the white. I was gonna make another joke, but I also realized that that would have been another pharaoh.
Next, you're going to tell me that Thomas Jefferson was white. The Peanut Gallery loves it.
Peanut Gallery is loving this.
They love that joke.
How are we rating these? Okay.
Thank you, Turkey.
Okay.
Is that cranberry sauce?
Okay.
Oh, turkey. Is that another turkey?
Yeah, okay.
Mashed potatoes. Turkey? Another turkey.
So while Sybil does whatever this weird bit,
It's a good bit.
this strange, weird...
You're leaning into the absurdity of why are there so many turkeys at the table? I ate 4 and you didn't comment.
I stopped paying attention. I didn't even notice.
I was trying to make it so absurd. I was like, Matt's just going with it.
I wasn't even thinking about that because I just heard, oh, yeah, turkey. And I'm like, yeah, turkey's a thing that you eat at Thanksgiving. See, you could have gotten me if you did more of like a cracking sound. Like
I did. I choked on one of them.
Oh. Well, see, I just thought you were choking on the food because you like don't know how to eat food.
No, I was eating them whole.
No, like the incompetence of not knowing how to eat food.
All right, so Matt, how are we
Yeah.
rating these?
I don't know. I just proposed that question to you.
How do we rate things?
So, as per usual, we rate things based on how...
Oh, fuck.
That was a really crunchy turkey.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just hurt myself.
Why would you do that?
Thanks, Matt.
You're good.
What are we talking about?
Just like always, we rate everything we look at based on how true it is to a werewolf story.
Matt, I haven't been recording.
You're fucking kidding me.
I am. Of course I'm kidding you. You think we'd get in an hour and 18 minutes? None of it's recording.
Why is it not moving? When did it stop recording?
It's recording. It's moving right
Oh,
there.
oh, is it? Oh. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. That already happened tonight.
I know. We opened the episode with it.
Motherfucker. I am going to have a connection.
Matt, you gotta leave by 9. What are you doing?
I know. As always, we rate everything we look at based on how true it is to what we understand as the werewolf experience and how close the story resembles that of a werewolf story, a story based around a werewolf.
Yeah, with one caveat. If you're Matt, you also rated a little bit on how much you liked it. He has a hard time being unbiased.
Sorry that I'm full of joy and whimsy and love for all of
We
the
have
things
set
that we
a
do.
scale. You stick to the
All
scale.
of the things we do. You want to talk about appreciating art? I have never appreciated art more than... Actually, I've
You love werewolves.
I frequently appreciate art all the time.
and you
I'm
love
so biased towards it.
Wererooster.
I will prove how much I didn't like it with this rating.
All right, so Matt,
Yeah.
let's start with Wererooster.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
How much is the perfect werewolf story?
0.5.
All right, explain.
It has nothing to do with a werewolf. There's no wolf.
But it does have transformation.
Okay, so that's the 0.5. Mm-hmm. We have no weaknesses. We don't even have a relationship to the full moon. We don't have a... Technically, it is a curse, so maybe I'll bump it up to 1, but it's a really weird curse of you have to kill it for it to pass on, which doesn't... It has nothing to do with biting or scratching or having it passed on to you somehow through a different means like that.
But what about the acidic shit?
I will take that 0.5 away for the acidic shit. And then as a werewolf story, I guess I can give it another 0.5 if I wanted to, because they're going out and they're hunting this beast of, oh, there's a creature and it's killing people and it transforms and it's this half human, half creature monster that's much stronger than the sum of its parts. But that's it.
Yeah, I give it a 1.
I'm still giving it a 0.5.
I think there's stories that aren't werewolf stories that can get up to a 1. And so I think like going as low as 0.5, like we've given that to stories that don't feature like werewolves as like a main thing, right? We gave 1 to the werewolf creature in Mega Man 7.
Correct.
All right, we just did a stream about that. It was wonderful. And we gave a 1 to that because it's phenomenal werewolf design, but it's only in a tiny bit of it. This one is all about the Wereturkey. It is about that transformation. It's about that mystery of who is the Wereturkey.
Wererooster.
You're right, Wererooster.
SMH.
In my mind, they're the same thing.
Well, it can't be the same thing. We got to rate them differently. They're two different things. They both fuck.
I got old video of me chasing turkeys around.
So do I. I used to try and catch them with a net, and I was never, ever fast enough, and thank God I wasn't.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Well, because I would go out as a little kid, and I had this big net, and I'm like, I'm going to catch a turkey, and I'm going to take it home, and I'm going to love it so much, and I'm going to keep this turkey. But the turkeys were not on board with that idea. They did not consent to it, and they were significantly faster than I. So they would just fly into the trees, and I would be left as a little 5-year-old kid like, darn, surely I'll catch that turkey tomorrow. Never did.
I have a video where I was dating a girl at the time, and I got out of the car to chase turkeys around. And so I run around like 2 times around these trees, chasing these turkeys. I'm like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. And at the end of the video, you just hear, what are you doing? From the car. Very good.
It's a very typical you story.
I rate it 1.
I'm sticking with a 0.5.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now we move on to Stuffed by the Wereturkey.
Mm-hmm.
Very different story. We got the erotic elements of werewolves. We got this turkey turning into a man. So it's not even really about a man turning into turkey. We're talking turkey into man.
Yeah. What do you rate it?
The story is all centered about the were.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is very difficult because there's absolutely nothing about it. There's nothing about it being transferred. It's just something being were and then fucking a girl.
I've had my rating since you read it.
Okay, I'm going 0.5.
0.
No way it's a 0.
0.
It's got where in it. It can't be 0.
Don't care.
Something transforms. It can't be 0.
I will, if we were doing between 0s and 0.5s, I would give it somewhere in there. But I don't believe in rounding up. I am like that one annoying math teacher that sees you at a something 0.9 and is like, I'm not going to give you up to the 10 because you don't deserve to have it rounded up. And that's how I'm treating Wereturkey.
All you're going to do this with all of them?
All of what?
You're always going to round down?
Yeah.
Wow. You're a cruel, cruel man. And on Thanksgiving, the most sacred of holidays.
A cruel mistress.
I'm not even going home this year.
What can I say?
I'm going to miss my grandma's cooking.
Do you want... I can bring
I'm
you
not
something.
going to be able to eat spinach pies.
I can bring you food. We're going to have
I
food.
love spinach pie.
I could make you a spinach pie. I have some homemade dough at home.
No, you don't understand.
You're making yourself cry over there right now.
No, it's fine. All right, I guess we'll wrap out this episode. It's been going on for a very long time.
Why aren't you going home?
It makes my back much worse and my neck hurts.
So have
This is getting serious. I was fake crying.
Okay, I thought you for a sec, but it's always a bit. It's always a bit.
Yeah, there's a real reason I'm not going home, but
I need to have a sticker on my microphone that says it's always a bit, because then I get lured into feeling bad.
You ever see the movie Bring Her Back?
No.
It's a terrible movie, but there's one bit in it where like there's this blind girl and then her older brother, and whenever she says like melon or something like that. It's like watermelon or something like that. Clementine. The like older brother or the sister like really tells the truth. Like no fuss, no whatever. We gotta have a word like that. Of like, is this a bit?
We have to have a safe word so I know when you're doing a bit.
/ J or / S.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that.
That's good. We should do that. All right, Matt. To wrap us out.
Yeah.
Name your top 50 Thanksgiving food.
Top 50.
Go. Rapid fire. Go on. Let's hear them. Bonus points if they're werewolf themed. I've got my fingers up. Go.
Smoked turkey, roasted turkey, turkey pot pie, mashed potatoes.
You're losing stamina.
Cheesy mashed potatoes, cheesy green beans, specifically green bean casserole, candied yams, sweet potato pie, mashed sweet potatoes.
All right, 10's enough.
No. Get the fuck back here. You put that counter back up. Canned cranberry sauce, homemade cranberry sauce, homemade pumpkin pie, store-bought pumpkin pie, blueberry pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, apple pie on top of ice cream, specifically apple crisps when you make them with a honey crisp apple.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's really damn good. You've got your sauteed mushrooms that we make with the mushrooms that we forage in the woods, and you can do that with any
Matt, you gotta name 50. Keep going. Don't pause. Don't explain. Go.
That's fucking fair. All right. You got your sauteed onions and peppers. You got your antipasto, which each of these can be its own thing. You got your prosciutto, you got your salami, you got your bologna, you got your mortadella, you got provolone, you've got your swiss, you got your fresh mozz.
You dirty Italian.
Die. You've got your spinach and lettuce chopped up underneath. You've got 3 different kinds of olives, so put 3 on there. I'm not going to list all of them because we're limited on time. You got your roasted red peppers on top of that, but they're pickled this time. You've got your pickled pepperoncinis. You got your lupini beans. You've got... Shit. I need to think of like...
You got this.
Oh my god. We have... 2 different kinds of cheesecake. Usually one is more chocolatey, one's more fruity. We'll bring out the fruit tart. We'll have, in the morning, we make 2 turkeys, and one of them is carved up 4 pieces in the morning for just us, and we will make turkey sandwiches, and we will, I forgot the fucking stuffing, and we'll make 3 different kinds of stuffing with 3 different kinds of meats, one of which is served in a bowl, 2 others are put into the damn turkeys. Sometimes we'll make a ham on top of all of that, just for the fucking hell of it. You want to go into drinks? I'll go into drinks. We make a red sangria. We try to make a white sangria, and it usually doesn't go well. We'll put all different kinds of alcohols out. We put the absolute best spiced cider out, and we have that warm and cold. We make cheese balls.
All right, Matt, stop. You've reached 50.
Have we really?
Yeah. Oh my god. Cut the episode. Cut it now.